I got some notifications that some stuff was delivered from UPS, so let's go check it out. Go check what it is. Yeah. Parts are for the sedan. Time to get cracking on it. Let's take this inside and see what's up with them. So I picked up something from Checkered Sports. I already opened it up, so I got a little ahead of myself. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I got. I'm pretty sure once I say Checkered Sports and it's for an AK, I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is. But that's what I got. I've loved this hub because it's just solid billet aluminum, dope design, and it's, you know, you don't have to add a quick release or nothing. You can just run it in the EK just like that, and I've always loved this design because I saw the ASR ones before, and one cool thing that my buddy Chris, EK4 Chris, told me was they basically have this dot right here on top of this. I don't know if you can see it, but they have this dot on top of the boss hub, and it basically tells you that that's the dead center of the top. Like, so if you center your steering wheel completely, like center as best as you can, you know, this will tell you, okay, you're at the top. And plus, another way you can tell is just this Checkered Sports is at the top. And I think this is gonna go really dope with the titanium hardware that I picked up and my black steering wheel. But I can't put this on right now, only because the driver's side is missing a nut to the control arm. So my passenger side wheel's straight and my driver's side is crooked. So I want to get that all buttoned up so I can, you know, straighten it out and get it as straight as I possibly can. And also I want to pick up a red Momo horn button just to bring everything together, and just so I don't have a hole right here in the steering wheel, because that kind of bugs me. I was gonna buy the delete plate, but for what, I'd rather just keep it nice, get a red horn button to accent all the black. So I think that's gonna look cool. And you guys saw the big ass box. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit later what that is, but for now I kind of just want to focus on this. I'm probably just gonna go test fit it and see how it looks. So I know I've been kind of MIA lately. It's because we finally, you know, moved into our own place, and as you can see, it's kind of empty and we're still working on it. But today I finally got some free time, and I'm gonna be clearing the Momo. So I already sprayed it just all black. You know, this is gonna be a nice gloss, and then the center I'm just gonna leave it like a matte black. So I'm gonna spray it with automotive clear coat. I know I've showed you guys this before. This is what I did my engine bay with. So I'm gonna be spraying it with this. Maybe probably give it like 3 good coats, just so it's nice and like thick. So I'm gonna spray the first coat, and I'll show you guys what it's looking like after. So this is after just the first tack coat. As you can see, it's got kind of like a little gloss to it, but we're about to get wetter on the second coat, so it should be glossier on the second spray. But let's check it out. Finally, all clear coated. Didn't come out bad at all, and this is gonna solidify like super hard, like a shell almost. And I like how this solidifies, and then usually with a nice little sand and buff, like new. Looks nice though, really digging it. And then I ordered some titanium hardware for the center, and I'm gonna be ordering my Checkered Sports hub hopefully soon. You know, and also I got a new doggy. I got it for my son mostly, but since he really doesn't play with it, I'm the one taking care of it right now. But I don't mind, I love dogs, so that's another thing I've been busy with, just a dog. And then home decorations for my wife. I squeeze in car stuff when I can. But I'll show you guys how it dries up, and then how it looks with the hardware. I'm also going to be ordering a new Momo button. I'm probably just going to go with like the Monte Carlo, the red one. I like how that one looks, and I think it'll look super dope, you know, with all black and just like the red center and the titanium hardware. So it should look good. Then hopefully my hub comes in quick enough, because I'm really trying to see if I can make it Skybok this year. So let's hope. You know, I already registered, so next thing to do is just get the damn car running, which like I've been saying, it just needs fluids, a starter now, thanks Danny, and a battery. and we should be at least able to test it and see if it'll crank. So, you know, let's hope that that's the case, and I could just get it timed right if the timing's off, and that's usually like $100 if Nate and Nasty Garage willing to do it. So that's pretty much just an update. And now that I got my own spot, you know, I can set up my garage more to my liking. So, you know, I'll be doing that and filling you guys in. So I let the steering wheel dry overnight inside, and just look at how nice this came out. Like, you can tell that it's a super thick, like, clear coat. Sorry, but it's amazing. Like, the way it took me a while to restore it, but you know, this was like the last step, is just a clear coat. And what's your problem? Why are you growling? But came out amazing. So I'm just gonna take off the tape, and I bought some titanium hardware to go with it. And then, like I said, I'm gonna buy the red Momo button just to, you know, pull it all together. I never seen a black wood grain Momo, so you know, this is a wood grain. So thinking of just giving a small little sand and buff just to see if I can get a good shine out of it. But we'll see what happens this weekend. I'm gonna give it a shot. What's up? So I know I've been lagging on the damn car, but I'm finally starting to make progress on this again. As you can see, I got rid of the back bumper, and I also got rid of the front. Can you stop, pervert? But I got rid of my front and back SIR bumpers. So what I'm gonna do now is I was just gonna go back to stock. Excuse you. I guess somebody wanted to be on the vlog, but so what I was gonna do was just go back to stock. I was just gonna buy me a stock bumper, get it sprayed black, and you know, and then just redo the hood because it's got a bunch of marks and blotches and everything that I gotta sand out and buff. But you know, one of my followers actually just randomly hit me up and told me, hey man, you know, we should started having conversation. And he just said like, oh, you know, what's missing with your car? So I was like, hey, front bumper, back bumper. He's like, dude, I got a mint, like 2000 front bumper and headlights. If you want them, take them. So I guess the plan now is we're gonna convert it from 96 to 98, from 96 to 98 to 99 2000. My buddy Danny actually found me a hood and fenders. The fenders just have a little bit of sun fade. The hood just has like a little chip down here. So, you know, it should work out. If I can buff out those fenders back to new, then I just saved myself on a paint job. So that'll be good. But right now I'm also taking off the window trim right here. Big shout out to my boy eWorks Manuel. You know, for actually messaging me videos on how to do it. I never knew because I never had to take it off before. But as you can see, all this fucking gunk that's on it. This is from the previous owner. He just put the stupid window visors with double-sided tape and I guess super glue or something. So, you know, now I'm stuck removing all this shit. So that's what I'm in the process of right now. So let's finish this off, and I'm gonna hit the junkyard like hopefully next weekend, and then just pick up new moldings, at least for the driver and passenger, and maybe this one. But this one's gonna be a bitch only because the door is broken, so it won't open. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to open it from the inside. And some goodies on the inside if you can tell what it is, but we'll get to that later. Yeah, I ordered a set of PCI side skirts. I decided to go with the 4-inch because I'm really trying to go with that aggressive look for the car. That's why I sold the bumpers, because I'm thinking I'm just gonna go back to the OEM rear at least, and then the front I'm thinking something aftermarket, just not too sure on what yet. But I wanted to have that aggressive side skirt. So when I put the beefier tire, you know, it just kind of all goes together. Of course, I'm gonna have to get a lip that's gonna at least be the same length as the skirts, just so it doesn't look weird. And then the splitter in the back should do just that, make it just look a little bit longer. So we should be okay. But right now, I kind of just want to test fit them since I can't take it out completely. I'm gonna just test fit this side, see how it looks, and then maybe next weekend I could go buy some drill bits and do the install on it. But I'm gonna test fit it and I'll show you guys how it looks. Well, here they are. Man, they look aggressive. I'm kind of just having it held up by some boxes, but I love how it looks. Like, Like it just gives it that aggressive feel to it, and I love it. So once they have that cut back bumper, can you stop? Thank you. It should be good. So man, I love how it looks. Can't wait to fully get these on.